Morning, everybody. I was thinking this morning about a conversation I had last week in my group, and it was about procrastination. And this is a buzzword in our lives about deciding what we should and we shouldn't be doing. And procrastination is that word that we give ourselves when we're not doing something that we think we should be doing. And I just wanted to blow holes in that, really, because I find a lot of the time when you're needing information to settle, to get that information into your system, to not do anything with it, excuse me sweating, I've just walked my kids to school, you end up not doing things. And procrastination is one of those things where you're purposefully not doing something. Why don't you just give it a job? That you are purposefully not doing something, and then it being a space to reflect, not to think, not to overthink, but just to settle for you to be able to do things. So instead of procrastinating and filling your mind with other stuff, thinking that that's going to help you make decisions, why don't you just allow yourself to just be and stop making yourself wrong for having that space? Because then that procrastination space, for want of a better word, becomes smaller. You don't spend so much time making yourself wrong for it. So think of it as like sort of, I'm going to make myself wrong for it, then I'm going to procrastinate, and then I'm going to make myself wrong for it, and then I'm going to do something. If you just took out the bits that you're going to make yourself wrong for it, just enjoy the space of not doing, because that is an investment in you. It's not a way to avoid stuff. Sometimes you need to be able to process things. Sometimes you need that time. But go and do something with it. Allow yourself, enjoy it. God's sake, enjoy it. That space that you can just not be doing things. And then when you're ready to go back and start doing it. So let me know how that sits with you. Because like as an example, another example is when you're leaving things to the last minute until you get to that creative energy, but you beat yourself up about the fact that you're it's like we're sort of conditioned about doing that when we're at school. We leave everything to the last minute to revise, and we don't do anything for the 3 weeks, and then the last 2 days we cram. We do that a lot in our lives, but why don't we just enjoy the 2 weeks instead of making ourselves wrong for the 2 weeks? It's like sort of shitting on your own doorstep. Like, why do you need to do that? Just go and enjoy it. Enjoy that space, and you will find that there's less pressure to then go away from that space because you've not really enjoyed it while you were there. So see how that sits. I want to know, when you watch this, what's the pattern that you recognise in yourself? Look at my glasses, I'm so hot. That you recognise in yourself that you can go, oh my God, that's exactly what I do. Because let me know, because sometimes, when you share it, people can look at it and go, oh my God, I do that. Oh my God. And I can see how I can change that pattern. And that pattern can then free you up to do things that you really want to do. Surprise, surprise. So let me know, and post in the comments. I want to know some more comments today.